Wow.
Sick one.
Unique one.
Yeah.
Right, straight on to Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
This one was in Oregon,
Yep.
near Pacific City.
Yep.
And it was 1-2 and Bren. 1-2 being
Vali.
and Marine, who were 1-2 in the world, as
Right.
previously mentioned,
Yeah.
in the
That's
World
unreal,
Cup standings.
Why there? Why those two?
Well, we were not struggling for a location, but we were like, I was thinking the Valley on like a daily basis. Like what does she want to ride? Let's just make a track that you want to ride, that suits you, that you can just shred, that you can have fun on and feel comfortable on and do whatever you want. So originally I said Leogang, and she was like, no, I don't want to film Leogang. Like, overdone, it's a boring World Cup track, blah, blah, blah. Not boring, but it's a World Cup track. So I was like, do you mind if we find a location and whatever? So Clay suggested this spot.
Where Clay's from?
Clay's from Bend.
But
He's not originally.
he's
from
filmed
Bend,
there a
Oregon,
lot,
but
and it's
he's
in the scheme of
lives
things.
there,
In American terms, it's pretty near.
Pretty close, about 9
4
hours away. It's pretty close.
4 or 5 hours, I think.
yeah, but this Josh, and what's his surname? What did they call that ranch we stayed on?
I just know it's Bros and Hoes Landscaping, because
Yeah.
that's their business.
So really?
So like this guy's
Big
like,
shout out to those guys.
basically he's got
yeah.
a massive woodland behind him, and he just like builds tracks in there, like sort of helps
Yeah.
us like people out with that film projects and stuff like that. So Clay suggested it. We had no idea what to expect. So we all flew. It's another insane story about my bike getting lost actually.
Yeah.
But so we flew out there, went to go see it. Pissing rain every day, dude. Every day was so rainy out there. But Valley Marine came out and they were just absolutely just slaving for us, weren't they? They worked so hard and just was so stoked.
And there was no uplifts, nothing. You had to push every shot.
Yeah.
Because it was like you had to basically hike into the trail and then ride down and hike up. So we were locked in all day.
In the rain.
Proper... To be honest, it was such an epic location.
Yeah, it's so savage rain though. Just wet.
Yeah.
Gloves wet. Goggles are completely compromised with... So shit, actually. Yeah, they killed it. It really killed it. And it was a really cool one.
What was it like with 1 and 2 in the world? Was there any like competitiveness, on like features and stuff?
Yes.
Was there? Yeah.
So basically, I planned the week out of like how we were going to film in what order, what tracks we're going to do, what days, what suits the light, what suits the condition, whatever. And the last thing that I proposed was this huge, great jump. Great jump. So
Because where I want to say, is it Proving Grounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Proving Grounds. It's like a big free ride event, and they filmed loads of movie sections apart then for like all the free riders. And they were these pretty massive jumps to the bottom of the trail. Just ready for us if we wanted to hit them.
Yeah, so I was like, I told Valley and Marine, I was like, if we get everything done, we're gonna. This is the plan. This is the plan for the week.
Yeah.
Whatever we get, every day goes pretty seamless. We're good. It's pissing rain, but these guys are working hard. We're all on it. We're loving it. It's good. It wasn't too cold, so it was like bearable, wasn't it? We were wet, but not too cold. And those guys were stoked. It's like they're chatting with each other. Some not rivalry, but it's like. Everyone's working
they are
together.
competitors.
They are. And you forget that they're battling in a championship together, Last day, halfway through the day, we finished the last track. Then we go back and we sort of have lunch, and everyone's sort of in like chill mode, like stoked, some high fives, just started to crack a beer. Yeah, it's just sick, done it. And I was like, guys, we've still got a jump to jump. And you could see they both just went quiet, like deadly quiet. And I was like, and it was like late in the day. It was our last day. It was a lot. Asking a lot of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Asking a lot of everyone, the crew, me, them. But I was just like, we got to try this. Got them all up out of comfy seats, back out in the rain, walked up this fucking mountain, this massive jump, which was a savage hike up to the top of it. Insane dynamic went down. I jumped it so they could see speed, whatever. That it's all good. I'll hike up to the top. Valley asked me straight, "Can I follow you?" But Marine's still halfway up the push, so like I just like Yeah, so Vali follows me in and jumps the first massive one, cleans it so sweet. So I'm like, oh, sick, everyone's stoked. Marine's at the top. Then I quickly run back up to the top, and Marine's like, oh, can I follow you? So I take Marine straight over the big first one, like a big setup jump, big hit, massive jump. And I've just done 2 runs in a row walking to the top. We're all like stoked, everyone's pumped. Neither of them have jumped the last jump. So then we all walk up to the top. And I'm like knackered, and you could see that they're both just like want to jump this next big jump. And then so basically what happened, I got to the top, and then Vali was like, you ready? And I'm like, yeah. And Marine's up there as well. So I roll in, Vali goes behind me, and then Marine goes in behind Vali.
Oh.
And we train in to this huge, great jump.
First hit.
Well, it's like we'd hit the first one a couple of times.
Yeah.
But the first and only time they hit that was the time we did it in the movie.
No way.
And they followed me in, and they both just hit it so perfectly. Obviously, they do that. They're the sickest riders in the world.
Yeah.
And it's just a real sick vibe where we're all just like buzzing at the end of the shoot. Like we know we don't have to ride anymore.
Yeah.
Like we can't anymore. There's no light.
No, there was no light. Yeah, that was
There's
it.
no light, and we just all done this big jump, and it was high fives and like hugs. It was so sick. Yeah, it was.
It comes across in it as well.
Yeah, it's
doesn't it?
real rad, and I think those guys were genuinely really stoked, weren't they?
Yeah, and just for each other as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
they
the
were,
coolest
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
What's it like for you when something like that's going down and you're like in a wet bush on the hill? Do you feel the pressure of a moment that's happening or whatever?
For sure, and that one, the build-up was just kind of all day, because it was kind of joked about this jump. Oh, you're going to do it? I mean, Vali's known for actually, being real steezy and being able to hit all these jumps, but you could tell she was nervous and kind of downplaying it. Then it finally happened, and yeah, this buzz was on the hill. I was actually had the fisheye on the takeoff for that shot, so I was right in the action, and you can tell the girls are just so stoked they've hit this jump. And then yeah, good vibes the whole evening.
Actually, I screwed it up because went up to check as we were dropping. I checked Vali's GoPro, and I turned it onto photo mode. So I went to go. Then I've clicked it, and I've just all like in a fuss, like whatever, and I've clicked her bloody GoPro onto photo mode. So she's missed that clip on GoPro because it's my fault. But
Luckily, you had a lot of other angles.
The camera,
mate.
she's alright.
yeah, but it's still like I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, I'm normally so good at like. It's literally been my job for the last 2 years to make sure that the other athletes have their GoPro on. It's like it's all this shit, but cocked it up.
Okay. Hey man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah.
So
And
they
on
can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.